Listen, following football costs enough money already, so don't let your mobile bill mug you off. Rocket Mobile gives you unlimited everything for £16 a month. No nonsense. Powered by Vodafone and Free, plus exclusive content and prizes when you switch on over. Scan the QR code or click the link and put that cash back into football. AFTV, Marty, that was impressive today. 2-1. We were both looking at it. 3-1.
2-1.
We predicted 2-1.
Should have been 4 or 5.
It should have been, and we were very nervous for the game, saying that listen, we feel we'll win, but it's going to be a really tough game. And there you can see they're a good side. You can see the quality of them. But Arsenal today, the way they managed that game, that was very impressive.
We've just destroyed the other best team in Europe. They were top of the Champions League with us. And we have
they haven't lost a game this season.
Not lost a game, and they have been absolutely destroying everyone in the Bundesliga. They are a top side, and you can see that in the first half. That goal, we were 1-0 up, and that ball gets switched over to their right-hand side, put in the middle, bang, it's in the back of the net. That is how dangerous a team like that is. But we absolutely rattled them. And I'll tell you what, Vincent Kompany, if you want to turn up to the Emirates on a Wednesday night dressed like you're ready for an MC rap battle, you will get it, mate. Turning up like that, I don't know what you was thinking. And I'll tell you what, they got absolutely destroyed. That could have legitimately been 4 or 5. That header at the end, Mascara, I think, puts it into Neuer, saves it, makes a fantastic save. But listen, straight from the get, set pieces. We knew they were weak at set pieces, and what do? Saka puts a ball in, Timber sticks it in the back of the net, and I thought Lucas Flapianski was in goal, the way Neuer came out for that. Comes flapping out for it, bang, it's in the back of the net. And listen, you think, here we go, but then they level it. Like I said, the ball goes across, and that was a fantastic goal, give them credit. If I'm honest with you, and I want to be critical, I think with Calafiori on the pitch, he gets that ball. And then, obviously, Mascara could have, it got put in the middle and it was finished fantastically. But then it's 1-1. And listen, we got the job done. And then, what I loved seeing, that goal from Martinelli. That ball comes out. Well, before that, the ball with Eze, that link-up play, the substitutions made a difference. Calafiori puts it in the middle, and then for Noni Madueke to get his first Arsenal goal, you could see what it meant to that guy. It was fantastic, and that place erupted. And then you think, here we go, are they Tottenham in disguise? And listen, and then the third goal, that ball over the top, and that touch. Martinelli sends Neuer straight back to Bayern Munich, like straight back to the Allianz, knocks it past him, and the composure, and this is what this guy does as well, don't forget. What I love, he's just come back from an injury, and he gets another goal and essentially puts the game to bed. We bring on the players. Mikel Arteta deserves huge credit for the way he managed that game. For the players that he brings on, Lewis Skelly and Racing Capier and Calafiori gives Calafiori limited minutes, but gives him enough of a run out. And listen, if Chelsea want it, we'll come to their place and we'll smoke them on Sunday. And that's how it's going down. Honestly, when you look at this Arsenal side, I have not seen an Arsenal side this good for 20 years, and that's the truth.
And you can see they believe in themselves, and you can see the level of concentration that they showed today, because they're up against a very good side. I was very impressed, especially in the first half, with the way Bayern Munich moved the ball around. But you could see Arsenal, they were like setting in their formation and saying, all right, we're not going to panic, we'll get our chances here. And it's a very disciplined performance by Arsenal.
Absolutely fantastic performance. Like I said, I've seen in previous seasons, and this is the difference, when it went 1-1, that's a game we'd end up 2-2, or we'd end up losing it 2-1, or we'd end up losing it 3-1, right? But what we do, they reset, regroup, okay, fantastic goal. Sometimes when you are playing opposition of that calibre, that's how quickly they can score against you. And there's just sometimes not a lot you can do about it, however good you are. Don't forget, we've only conceded now 1 goal in this competition. We're top of that league, as well as being top of the Premier League. Like... the Carabao.
Yeah.
Like, listen, and I'll be honest, for anyone to complain or moan about what's happening, a big respect. Listen, don't get me wrong, we've got to continue this for the rest of the season. But you've got to, you can't help but look at this Arsenal side. It's everything. Every single competition is ours to throw away. And that's just a fact. That's not me being overhyped or too positive, like Positive Dan. You know, that's just the truth. We're in pole position. We've got 15 points, maximum points, conceded 1 goal in that Champions League. You've got to look at the results tonight. Liverpool got absolutely battered 4-1 by PSV. I'll tell you what, I'll be honest, Slot. Listen, Slot's probably going to be on. How's he not going to be on his way out the door? Like, they got the Real Madrid against Olympiacos 4-3. That game, back and forth. Tottenham got battered again by, and they went 1-0 up. Yeah, but they went in front twice, threw it away. Careless, sloppy football. I'm not seeing that from this Arsenal team right here, right now.
Big game on Sunday, though. You know, I mean, this is another big. I mean, it's been a difficult week. Can Arsenal round it off with a win? That would be massive if they could go to Stamford Bridge and make a statement there.
Do you know what, Robbie? And I'm going to be honest with you. I genuinely thought, like you said earlier, that tonight was going to be a lot tighter. I really did. I respect that Bayern Munich team. They are that good. Like, they just won 6-2 at the weekend as well. Like, they're just destroying teams in this Champions League as well. Like, anyone that comes at them, and they've just come here and got a lesson in football. And that's not being disrespectful to them. It's just a fact. Chelsea, listen, that result against Barcelona, they were phenomenal last night. You know, you watch that, Yamal was in Cucurella's pocket all night. Defensively, they were solid. In the midfield, the press, in attack, they made the substitutions at the right time. Usually they've got a mistake in them. That didn't happen. They could have won that game 5-5. This game on Sunday is going to be some game of football, let me tell you. This is what football's all about. This is definitely going to be Super Sunday. Now, we go to the Bridge and stick them away. We are going to be putting serious daylight on teams. And I'll tell you what, the messages we are sending out to all the teams that are going to either come here or we're going to go to, like, listen, I do generally think when you look at this football tonight, that potentially was the European final tonight between the two best teams in Europe. I think Bayern Munich, they're the only team in this competition that I've genuinely looked at and thought they could be a problem for us if we face them. We don't generally have good luck. I mean, this is a team years ago that beat us 5-1 on both legs, 10-2 aggregate. They embarrassed us. They made us look like fools. Now, we're doing that to other teams. And I'm loving what I see. Sunday, listen, let's bring it on. I can't wait for this game. Again, another game that I literally cannot wait to see.